So prior to joining DSC, I wasn't doing any really routine, organized workouts. I tried doing stuff at home, couldn't keep myself motivated. I tried a women's gym where I found the workouts to be really boring. The times of the workouts didn't really coordinate with my work schedule, and I found that they were pretty expensive, and I didn't feel like I was getting my bang for my buck. I joined a big box gym for a period of time, which is more affordable, but I found that I was totally invisible. Nobody paid attention to me. Even when I asked for help, I got limited amount of guidance, and again, I had to be really self-motivated. So I felt kind of deflated. I felt out of shape. I felt just kind of not good. Beginning of 2019, I had kind of a little bit of a life change. I was becoming semi-retired, and I just knew I needed to do something different. That what I was doing was obviously not working. If you do the same thing twice and expect same results, you're not getting it, just kind of insanity. So I'd seen the DSC had come up on my Facebook feed several times. I was like, well, this is kind of cool. And I looked into it, and I looked at all the great comments, and there was a women's group, which really made me feel like that's something I could do, because I was a little intimidated about joining a group workout session with a co-ed group. And I figured it seemed like it's something I could try. And I signed up, and I came, and it was great. I was a little anxious because I hadn't really worked out in a while, and I hadn't had an organized routine. But I met Sarah at the door, and she showed me around. And then I met Renee, and she guided me through the whole workout, stayed with me through my workout. I've got some joint issues, and she totally helped me modify things. And it was tough. I really realized my limitations, but it was really good. I was really glad I came. Do it, because even I moved up to the co-ed group in this year, after I've been here a couple of years, and I was more intimidated about moving up to the co-ed than I was joining the women's group. But either way, the coaches are with you 100%. They help you, modify things if you can't do them because of any kind of physical limitation. And even with the modifications, I feel like I get a great workout. I don't feel like I'm any less fit because of it. And there's no judgment here. You can be two rounds behind the person working out next to you, and there's no judgment. I find that everybody's really encouraging and supportive, and I don't feel like I'm holding anybody back. I cannot tell you how much DSC has changed my life. And I have never been one. I rode crew when I was in college, and every day was a struggle just to get to the workouts and do what I needed to do. But I love getting up in the morning and knowing I'm gonna work out here. When I'm done going back home, I'm actually looking forward to the next day, which is totally not my normal thing. So the coaches are encouraging. They know everybody's name. They know everybody's, knows everybody's little quirks and limitations. Somebody's always coming around and checking on me to make sure that the exercises are okay with my joint issues. I just can't say enough about the community here. Yeah, so I joined in January 2019, and I lost some weight, and I was kind of plateauing, and I thought I was pretty savvy about nutrition, but I thought, again, it was something needed to change to get me to keep having progress. So I joined the nutrition program, and it's made a huge, huge difference. I learned, I knew about proteins, fats, and carbohydrates, but I learned how to balance the macros, and more importantly, to put everything in, account for everything that goes in my mouth. So it's very startling when you think, I didn't really have that much, but you had 400 calories worth of peanut butter you dug out of the jar. So accountability, balancing my macros, and also when I first started, they increased my calorie intake per day by over 200 calories, and I started losing weight. So I wasn't eating enough. So it just made a huge, huge difference, and it's become a lifestyle. And you don't have to worry about a diet. You don't have to worry about, am I on the South Beach diet or the Zone diet or any of these other ridiculous things. It just becomes a way of living. And I think it's something that's sustainable. And for the first time in my life, I've been struggling with my weight all my life. For the first time in my life, I feel like I can attain my goal and stay with it. I'm sleeping better. I just feel better. I don't feel bloated. I don't feel sluggish. When I'm on my macros, especially if I can maintain it for the whole week, I feel like I'm really cooking with gas. So since joining, I've lost 56 pounds. And with no medications, no surgery, no nothing. Just diet and exercise, and I think the nutrition's key. When I go, my son lives in Colorado, and when I used to go visit him, I'd be dying by 6 hours into it because of the elevation and because of the extra stress. I can go hiking now. I'm still winded because it's 5,000, 10,000 feet higher than we are here, but I feel much, much better. I have energy. I can do stuff around the house that I never be able to do. I lugged an air conditioner upstairs by myself the other day and stuck it in a window. So I have a lot more strength, a lot more stamina, and I just feel a whole lot better. I would say that just do it. I mean, I take that leap. You'll feel a little unsure at first, but you'll be made to feel very comfortable. And I would highly recommend the nutrition program with the exercise program. I think it's that piece of the puzzle that really makes everything click and makes your progress that much faster and that much more dynamic. DSC has changed my life. I'm totally invested. I love this place. I just can't say enough about it. I love it.